And so a lot of people, I think, have a dream of, zooming off to the mountains or to the beach, or living life different from what they're already living. It does take a lot of work behind the scenes to build a stable foundation on which to make that jump.
Hi, I'm Steve. As 2020 rocked the world, I decided my life needed a shakeup, and so I started teaching myself to paint on YouTube. I left my dream job and moved across the country to the mountains. At a mile high, Leaf, South Dakota is an old mining town going through an exciting revitalization spurred by scientific exploration and technology research and development. I'm here to simplify life, explore new passions, and reconnect with what's most important. I don't exactly know what lies ahead, but I do know there's sure to be plenty to see and learn. Join me on this grand adventure.
Well, this is the week we made it, you guys. I move on Friday morning to the Black Hills to start this new adventure. The vlog this week is probably going to be kind of sporadic and all over the place because it's just going to be such a busy week. I'm going to try to capture video footage when I can, but may not all flow when I get it done, but I'm going to try to do my best. Several people have given me some going away gifts, and so I wanted to show you a couple of really special ones that I got. My neighbor Jan is a collage artist, and she had made this beautiful collage, and I noticed it on Facebook and asked if I could buy it, and she was so kind and gave it to me as a going away gift. And then my friend Joy gave me this beautiful, I guess, kind of tabletop sculpture, light sculpture, that she brought from China, and she said it's supposed to represent the light always peeking through the clouds. So no matter how dark life gets, there's always light behind the clouds. And I thought that was a really nice sentiment, especially for this stage of my adventure and journey. So I told you this vlog would be wide-ranging and kind of all over the place a little bit, and one of the chores that I'm doing before I leave is shredding and sorting some old paperwork that I've had in my space for a long time. It's been 20 years of building stability for myself financially, and as I've been going through some of this paperwork, there were lots and lots of delinquency notices on my initial mortgage that I had right out of college when I bought a house, and bought honestly too much of a house. And so I was struggling. I tried to survive, and I ended up clearing out a 401k, nearly $40,000 of my 401k, which, again, very stupid decision, but you don't know. And it was kind of depressing looking at all these literal receipts of my stupidity financially. But then I came across something that was really encouraging, and it's in this envelope. It is a settlement for 2 different accounts, and it took me years to work my way out of the pit that I had kind of developed for myself. The relevance it has to this story is that now I have stability to be able to make a move like I'm about to make at the end of the week. This has been literally 20 years in coming. And so a lot of people, I think, have a dream of, zooming off to the mountains or to the beach, or living life different from what they're already living. But it's not all what it seems. It does take a lot of work behind the scenes to build a stable foundation on which to make that jump. I'm headed to this evening to dinner with a dear friend, my friend Bob. We try to have dinner every 3 or 4 weeks, and so this is kind of our first dinner back since being vaccinated, and our favorite place, the Capitol Hotel Bar and Grill, has opened here in Little Rock again. It's one of those lasts I'm looking forward to, and also not looking forward to, just because it's it means leaving friends, and so that's always the hard part. But looking forward to this evening. So I don't know if y'all can hear me with all the background noise going on here, but the most Arkansas thing or most Little Rock thing just happened. We're sitting here at dinner, and 2 tables away is the governor sitting with his family, and just came walking by and said hello. And I thought that's the most kind of stereotypical Arkansas thing, where very small town state here, where you can be just having dinner and the governor just walks by and says hello. So I'm headed down to Hot Springs one last time for a faculty end of the year lunch and to say a proper goodbye to everybody. Well, it's Wednesday, y'all, and that just means more packing. I've got quite a bit done. Stacking all the boxes here in the dining room and then in my sunroom. In making this transition to freelance work and working remote, one of the things I realized as I am pursuing my the development of my art skills is that I really don't want to do commissions. It turns it from something that I enjoy into a job, and commissions, it's hard for me to say, okay, the painting's done, because I can always see something that can be updated or improved or redone. And so what I've decided to do, at least for now, is to continue the development of my skills across a wide range of subjects, and eventually change, I want to do some oil, do some different mediums and different styles. If people respond to a specific painting, I can make those available as prints. My intent is not to make money from art. I don't really want to do art as a business, at least not right now, as I'm developing my unique, my own artistic perspective and developing my skills. So in order to do that, I have to get realistic and high quality scans of the art. Today I went to get scans of the lion, which a lot of people have said they really like. I also did the grapes, which was one of my first still life paintings. And the other one I did was this pelican. I'm going to set those up on my online site where they'll be able to be purchased, and then it'll make it convenient because I can just print those. I'm going to do probably limited edition prints, so they're easy and people can frame them easily. But that's a chore that I've been doing today. Now I'm headed over again. I last week had said I was my last visit to my friend Abby's tea shop, but I'm actually headed over there real quick. She had been so kind to give me a branded t-shirt from her shop with some tea and some other things as a going away gift. And so I'm actually gonna go over there real quick, drop off a thank you note, and see her one last time. We are coming down to the wire, and I am excited to hit the road Friday morning and get on the road to South Dakota. Hey y'all, so I've been telling you about Abby's, and last week on the vlog I had mentioned it was my last visit. Of course, now I'm returning to drop off the thank you note, but I wanted to show you around a little bit because it's the cutest shop in a historic area of Little Rock called Hillcrest. So when you enter the shop, you come into this adorable little seating area that has a friends and family wall here on the of all pictures of Abby's friends and family. It feels so cozy. And there's Abby in the kitchen blending. I had to get a drink. And then you come in and there's Abby get my drink. Say hello, Abby.
Hello.
That's the genius behind the magic that is Abby's teas. Let me kind of go around and show them the rest of the shop. It's the cutest shop ever. All these great little spaces where you can meet friends and have a great cup of tea. And so if you're in the Little Rock area and you haven't made it down to Abby's, this is your invite to do it. If you're not in the Little Rock area, you can order these custom blends online at abbyteas.com. I'll put it in the description so you can check it out. Best teas. I was not a tea drinker. Abby taught me, as I said in the last vlog, and I encourage you to do the same. It is Wednesday night, and for dinner, the next 2 nights, we're hitting up some of my favorite places. Tonight is wings, so we are at the Wing Shack. I think it's the best wing place in Little Rock, or one of the best. But they make them fresh, and so we ordered and have to wait for about 20-25 minutes. So just sitting waiting for them to get the food done. Unfortunately, they were out of their mac and cheese, which is pretty epic. So I'm gonna have to settle for fries with the wings, but the wings are the main attraction anyway. So yeah, if you're in Little Rock, check out the Wing Shack. It's legit. Well, y'all, it's the end of the week. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, I'm getting on the road to go to South Dakota. But first, I wanted to share a few scenes from around Little Rock. Thanks so much for the memories. It's been a great 8 years. You will be missed, Little Rock.